Hello, namaste. How are you all? I'm happy. Hope the same from your side. Today we are going to see how we can remain happy forever. For example, the main aim of our life is happiness. Why we work? To earn money. Why we need money? To be happy. So, end point is happiness. So, we want to be happy. So, how we can live happily forever? Forever, all 24 hours, 365 days. We should live happily. First thing is, stop blaming yourselves or your fate. Some people I have heard telling, no, my fate is like this, I'm having this, I'm having that, I'm having this problem, that problem. Stop all your sad stories. Think about the good things what God has given you. We have been born as a human beings. See such a great blessings. Remember it. So, first of all, be happy because we are born as human beings. Second is, God has given us talents. Each and every one is having some talent or the other. Now, what we have to do? We have to increase our talents. We have to come out of the comfort zone. We have to increase our skill. We have to find out new opportunities. When you go on doing something new, you will be happy. Try it and see it. Third is, have the self-belief. Believe in yourself. Whether others believe or not, leave it off. But you should believe in yourself. Yes, I can. I will. Remember always. Believe in yourself, or we call it self-belief. And next thing is, never compare yourself with others. You are knowing, comparison is the number one killer of happiness. Suppose you are having one car, but your neighbor is having two cars. Actually, you need only one car. But you are unhappy because your neighbor is having two cars, whereas you are having only one car. Your need is only one car. Your need is only one house. But you are unhappy because you are comparing with your neighbor that he is owning two houses. Why you need only one house to live? That is enough. Be happy for that. So, never compare yourself with others. Next is, keep on questioning yourself. Be curious. Be happy. Be curious. Find out the answers for each and everything. If you are curious and if you keep on questioning, you will never get any depression. Because you are curious enough to learn new things. So keep on questioning. That is why it is said that even small children, if they ask you any questions, keep on answering them. Don't tell why you want, it is none of your business, this and that. No. It is their right to ask questions. Then very important thing is, be a giver. Be a giver means, first of all, we think be a giver means what? Ma'am asks us to give money or what? If you are having a lot of money, you give it, doesn't matter. Otherwise, at least give a smile, give a compliment. Whatever you are having, you can share it with others. This quality of sharing you should have. You can motivate others. Whatever you are having, whatever your plus points, share it with others. Keep on giving others. Be a giver. You are knowing always who is a happy man? The one who gives. So that is why be a giver. Let it be a smile at least. Let it be a compliment. Your friend is wearing a nice sari. It looks nice on her. Tell her your sari is very nice. Give a compliment. Somebody has achieved something. Congratulate him. Compliment him. That is very, very important. Next one is spend time with happy and content people. Why you should spend time with happy and content people? You are knowing whatever you get from others whenever you are with them. If you are with the people, those who are happy, those who are content, you too will be getting the same. If you stay for a week with your friends, those who are drinking all the time and smoking, what will happen? On the 9th day, you too will start smoking and drinking. That is why be very, very particular in choosing your friends. So, spend time with the people, those who are happy, those who are content. This is very important because it is contagious. Suppose if you are with the friends, those who are jogging, those who are health conscious, those who do exercise daily, on the 9th day you too will start the same. That is why company matters a lot. So be in the company of the people, those who are happy, those who are content, because you too will get the same. Next is be grateful. All 24 hours, all 365 days. Be grateful to God, be grateful to your parents, be grateful to nature. So, this gratitude gives us a lot of happiness because it reminds you that you are having that. When you are telling God, God, thank you for giving me abundance of happiness. It shows that you are happy. So be grateful to all. Next is very, very important is we should live in the present. Otherwise, what happens? We will be either in yesterday or tomorrow, which actually doesn't exist in action at all. If I tell you, show me yesterday, can you show? If I tell you, show me tomorrow, can you do that? No. It is only in thought, not in action. In action, only today is there. Only present is there. That is why always be in the present. And another very, very important thing is be busy all the time. Keep on doing something or the other. Keep on doing something or the other. If you want, you can clean your table, you can clean your room, you can wash your clothes, you can study, you can read, you can go for a walk. Do anything, but be engaged in. Be busy. If we are not busy, what happens? Our mind becomes devil's workshop. That is why we don't want the devil to come and stay in our mind. That is why we should be busy all the time. If we follow all these steps, I am sure you will be happy all the time, all 24 hours and 365 days. Have a good day.